Did you know that the average American spends 372 hours every single year driving a car? And if you're one of those folks, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that all of that time spent behind the wheel can really take a toll on your body. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how making one simple modification can help you to use all of that time to improve your posture and eliminate neck and back pain.
There are several biomechanical challenges that happen anytime you move into a sitting position. Naturally, this would spill over to sitting in a car. First, you're altering the curve of your spine. The more your knees move towards your chest, the more you're pulling the normal lordosis or secondary curve out of your spine. You're also ramping up pressure in your spinal discs and decreasing muscular activation in the muscles that are responsible for stabilizing and supporting your back. One of the ways to combat this is to maintain as much of the normal curve in your back while you're sitting as possible. So obviously, if your car seats have a lumbar support, you're going to want to crank that up as high as you can while maintaining comfort in your back. But there's one other factor in this equation that not a lot of people are talking about, and this factor can be used massively to your advantage, and that is the angle of the seat itself. Remember, the more your knees move towards your chest, the more you pull the curve out of your lower back and the higher the pressure in your spinal discs goes. But the opposite of that is also true. The more you can lower your knees while sitting, the more you will retain the normal curve in the lower back and reduce pressure on your spinal discs. Let me show you what this looks like in practical application. So I'm going to use this digital inclinometer to show you here, but the angle of my thigh is approximately 1.5 to 2 degrees in this position. You can compare that to a standing position where I'm at roughly 86 degrees. So 86 degrees standing, about 2 degrees in this position. And what we can do here as a strategy, if your car offers it, is a tilt function where you can actually dip the front of the leg downward or elevate the butt. This will increase this angle, put more curvature into your lower back, decrease pressure in your spinal discs, and increase activation of your lumbar support muscles.